Oh, hi there. You're the one that can get anything, right? Saw you in Cryptic Stream last night. How are you doing today? This is a very just impromptu stream. I just wanted to get a little time for the affiliate. Uh, uh, oh, doing good. I just got off playing a bunch of League, and I just hit silver right before the season's about to end. It ends today. Let's do more. So if you're wondering who this beautiful man is, this is lore accurate Joe. That's what I imagine whenever I see Joe. Just the most perfect, beautiful man alive. I told Cryptic I would play a Dex character and I would play somebody who uses fencing weapons. Joe 2. Joe 1. Joe 1 may have fallen to his death. How are you doing though? I see you're doing good. Oh, wasn't expecting to actually see anybody for a while. I just wanted to get this going. Cryptic! Yeah, it's the character dedicated for you. Get this shit off of me. I need a shield. How are you doing, Cryptic? Oh, that sucks. Okay, I just got off like a Twitch drama. What kind of Twitch drama? What Twitch do now? Um, I'm sorry to hear that. What the fuck? I feel like that's just every platform now, though. Somebody's always got some kind of drama or some kind of beef with somebody else. Oh. Dagger? please. A weapon art. Oh. Well, still, I'm glad you stopped in, Cryptic. You get to see the makings of your character. Yeah, I got the EU on my side. Hi, Donut. I'm streaming before the wife wakes up. And decides to stream either at 3 or 5. My stream dad now is stream dad, stream father. Could be worse. You know, just because I want to do this once. Fuck you. So, I told... I died last night, Donut. We wanted some drip and got greedy on one of the drop points, and I failed my death. So, I said I would do a different run every time. This one's dedicated towards Cryptic, because Cryptic's a fencer, or I don't remember what he said, but he uses these kind of weapons. I can get a rapier, I can get a saber. I'm gonna get a saber later for his actual style. But we're gonna be swapping it up when we die. Oh, I see. Should shoot me a message potentially at some point of who it is, so I can keep an eye out too. Oh yeah, if I hadn't died there, that stream probably would not have ended for another like 3 to 4 hours. We were set on health. We were set on damage. We were about to go and be able to get a bunch of upgrade materials. The only thing that potentially could have killed me was fall damage. And you know what? It was for a coat, too. It was actually just for some drip. Nice thing about this run, I do not need embers at all. We go get That's okay, Donut. I'm just happy you showed up. Don't worry, you're not going to be missing much, because this time I'm going to take a different approach and be a little cheesy. And I'm going to try and get the Silver Cat ring early. Or, not Silver Cat, Silver Serpent. I didn't do it last time, because this is really boring to watch. But that 20% soul gain might help us out a little. And I don't want to spend 20,000 souls. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just get it like 4th try. I'm not positive I can get this Titanite or right here. Don't worry, Joe 2 here. I feel like he's gonna go pretty far. A little bit of dex is all we need. Have the dex already. Wield the rapier. Could be enough to kill the guy I need to kill here. Oh, I need to get the extra Estus shard too. Estus flask. I need to go kill the sword master. Have spooked. West.
Be careful.
Oh! It's actually funny you mentioned that, Cryptic. I have a thing, an actual setting to turn Discord sounds off, but for some reason Discord is like the audio for that actually played through, so. Alright, we do have that audio capture already separated. It's just for some reason did not mute itself this time. So bye, Cryptic. Have fun with your printer. Stop. Stop doing that. Another weapon option. Kinda got my ass kicked. It's okay to admit, I kinda got beat up there. Okay, we'll get a better weapon soon. I really don't like the S-Stock. Exactly. It really doesn't feel like it's weapon class. Like, thrusting sword, yes, but it feels like the hitbox is too low. The rapier's shorter and has a better hitbox. Maybe it's because I'm two-handing it. Maybe it just feels bad because it's being two-handed. Cool. Where's the guy? Nope, still feels very poor. Now, we'll get the rapier soon. That's just a much better weapon. Then further down the line, we'll get the Sellsword Twin Blades as an option. Oh, that didn't trigger your weakness. Oh, it's so much better than it did before. Those guys are so loud. Oh. That's for it. I think with its range, it'd be a little better at least. Scalings also kind of suck. And we're through. And they all got through. Somehow the club was better than this. At least the club brought us a little bit of value. The range left something to be desired. Okay, our real weapons around the corner. I'm just gonna wait actually before I talk to Grey Red. I don't want to make 2 trips there. No. No, they did not. There are some paired weapons, but no. That was Dark Souls 2 and then Elden Ring. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be using 2 rapiers, 2 S-stocks. Sounds great. Gonna go back for literally everything else. It's already better speed. And better critical. Okay. Don't quite know what that was. Oh, hi. Doing good. They're playing a... So every run, every time we die for the no death attempts, we're gonna play a different build. Whatever people recommend. This one is based off of Cryptic's real life fighting style. He used like sabers and rapiers, so gonna see how this goes. Our other character died. Ah, fucking. I don't want to mess around actually. I know. I have an old soul. I'm feeling okay right now. Been up for a good bit. If I was playing League earlier, I got silver. The season's about to end, but I got silver. That's all that matters. It actually ends today in like 12 hours. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I have to go into a heart transplant specialist tomorrow to have a talk and see if I could, oh great heavens, see what I should do. Yeah, mine all started last year because I got a variation of COVID, one of them, and I had pneumonia at the same time, and they were both like long COVID and a longer form of pneumonia, and that's the running theory, is that that's what caused me to go down to fucking 10% heart function. I understand. Ah, but we're living the dream right now, you know. Having fun. Sorry to hear that. I hope it also starts to get better for you. I really do. It's fucking rough. Once your heart starts having problems, then everything starts having problems. Your immune system does not know what to do usually. But you're here now to be able to watch me, to watch. I don't know if you know Joe at all. We made this character. I'll show you in a moment. We made it to look just like Joe in his image, so he's always with us. See you in just a moment. Quite good. I think it's the most accurate. It's what I think about when I imagine Joe. He's our resident Duck Joliden. He's another streamer. Really nice. Really, say really nice. Says fuck you a lot. He's Canadian. You know what? I think we really captured the spirit of him with our character here. I've never seen anybody more beautiful. He streams a lot of like 7 Days to Die. Yes, that our friendly neighborhood duck. I'm sure he'd really appreciate what I've done here for him. He was doing the character we had yesterday was doing pretty well. All because Joe was with us in spirit. Uh-oh. Fuck's throwing fireballs? Oh, you. I forgot about you. Ah, this is the end of Joe here. Fuck. Fuck. Oh no. No, no, this can't be. Oh. All right. Well, it's feeling good about Joe 3. Feeling good about Joe 3. What are we building? What are we building Joe 3 as? Man. Man. That was cursed right there. No, good about Joe. The first Joe lasted 4 hours. That Joe lasted 40 minutes. Alright, well... You know what? Maybe... Are we thinking... What? No! Don't do that! Don't put that in my chat! There's some... There's some glitches. Alright. Are we thinking Joe, but he got book smart? Or Joe and he's feeling like burning things down? Or Joe, but he's just feeling like a goofy little guy. And he picked up the power of smiting the fuck out of people. I'm thinking Joe and Pyromania sound like they work in the same sentence. Unmod 0 1 Okay. I'm gonna go Pyromaniac Joe. I think that sounds correct. What is happening to my controller right now? Oh, I tapped out. Go 3. Something new every time. I don't know a lot of the glitches that I can do. I mean, I know some skips that can potentially get me killed. I don't understand how this character can both be so thick and also so small at the same time. He's truly an anomaly, like the real Joe. And she's Kippy. This little silly little cat. I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, it was probably Twee, if you know Twee, missaying her name, and it just stuck around. Yeah, just pretty sure it's just a nickname. Just a silly little haha. Wait, when did I kill the archer? Oh no, so it's... Like I said, I think it was, if you know Twee, it's one of our friends, probably just missaid her name, and it just stuck, because it was funny. And so it just became the nickname. But it's been so long that I can't fully remember. My skill again? Wait, okay. Yeah, I don't like using Twitch on my phone. Always has problems. I gotta flex a little bit. It's the only boss I'm gonna be able to parry. I'm confident with parrying 2 bosses exactly in this game. And one's the later version of that guy. That's an interesting combination. Although I feel like it lines up. You get the Ford commercial because you went to get Taco Bell, and then you really need Charmin afterwards. We're going to go and use one of those, You know, it's not a bug or a glitch, because it really feels like they... Look at the angle of this tree. Look at that right there. They definitely knew what they were doing. I had first tried it. Oh, thank God. I've been there for like an hour before trying to do that jump. It's not an exploit if they leave it in the game since the start of the game. Oof. It's not a bug, it's just a feature. It's a feature. If the devs didn't want it in the game, they'd remove it. Alright. Silver Circle. 100% more souls. Looks at every Bethesda title. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me the item. Give me the item. I don't want to hear you yap. Stop yapping. Oh, you're not going to give me the item yet. Huh? I could take the sword master on that. I think I'll be fine. Now, I never played Half-Life lore, but I've spent untold hours listening to it all. It's pretty rough. That and Portal lore. There's a game called Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. And it came out around the same time as Skyrim and had a really cool power system where you could like go into divinity mode and you had like Fey blades that you could teleport around with, and there was different like same thing, dex, magic, strength. It was kind of like a mix between Skyrim and I want to say, I don't know, almost Diablo. But it was a really cool game. But unfortunately, Skyrim kinda killed it. And then they made a remaster of it, quote unquote, that didn't need to exist, honestly. It's okay. Pretty sure I have it, actually. Maybe I'll play it. I might play it at some. Do you have any games, Shadow, that you think fall into that category? Of should have gotten a little more love? Yeah, when I hit the fireball 1 out of 4 times. No, I have not. What's it about?
Welcome to the lords to this. Very well. Then touch the darkness, take nourishment.
see what requirements I need. I know where the vent is. Great combustion. 10 fade. We're good already. It's really embraced the heritage. You know what it sounds like to me? It kind of reminds me, hearing it, of Supreme Commander. I played Supreme Commander 2. That game kind of sounds like to me. It's also a real-time strategy. Not an FPS, but it had that, like, vibe to it. That was another good game, Supreme Commander. Oh, I haven't rested yet. That's fine. Dick. Yes, your character may have died about 20 minutes into the run. Joe too got put in a corner by three big burly men, and he didn't quite make it. Just like every Dex user should be. Just beaten and ganged up on. Nice. Sounds pretty fun, honestly, that game. I'm always kind of mixed on playing real-time strategies, because I'm okay at them. I'm okay at them. But I'm not as good as people who play, like, StarCraft, or like people who play Warcraft 3 run circles around me. Sounds pretty fun. Actually, that sounds really messed up. In, like, the best kind of way. Like, what happened? He jumped out of his tank, sniped me, and took my tank. You know how hard you're gonna get flamed by your friends for that? Hey, I grew up playing Warcraft 3, so... Oh, great heavens. Fireball be fireballing. Get that one motherfucker. I had a bunch of friends who would play Hearts of Iron 4 and EU4. I couldn't get into it. I didn't like how long the games went. Because I like to, fit multiple matches usually. Real-time strategies, it's such a time sink. And it can be good fun, but ooh, it can also, if you don't understand what's going on completely, you just get lost and danced around by the people who do know. Up. Hearts of Iron's a little better. I mean, to this day, I don't think I've ever finished a Civilization 5 game. I played so many of them. I never finished one. Not just hover tank, there's mechs, tracked, hover. Sounds pretty cool. Is it like an older game, or much older, or is it semi-recent? Nice. Oh, Cryptic, by the way, if I didn't say earlier, we've gone with Burn the World Joe, Pyromaniac Joe. Oh, and we gave him a little update. What you think? We really made him prettier. His skull's a little damaged from all the hits he's taken. He's still beautiful though. He's still flawless. There's nothing wrong with this man. I've been playing, oh god, recently, with a friend, Lords of the Fallen, the 2023 one, and they made it so it actually runs now. Before it just didn't run for like anybody. But it's so much more enjoyable with two people. Honestly, it's kind of like a Souls game. I don't know how I feel about the Souls games. It's much more enjoyable to play with other people than by yourself. For me, at least. Rift Busters. That. Heard of that one. That's cool. I like when games do open betas. Sounds dope. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the fuck out of Night Rain when it releases. I'm so excited for it. Because mind you, I've said this. I don't think Elden Ring is a bad game. I don't like that it's not really a Souls formula game when it comes to world layout. There's so much more you have to do. And granted, there's more you can do. But Night Rain, perfect. It's, you know, maybe if you go the full length, hour-long games, because it's 15 minutes a night, 3 nights, and then there's boss fights. And I think Night Rain's gonna be... I think it's gonna be the perfect streaming game, too. For a lot of people, because you can fit multiple runs in the span of an hour, and you can grab 3 friends and you can just go hard. I'm more excited about it than I was after playing Elden Ring. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of dumb. You'd think they would learn, but I mean, it's gonna be new, and let's not forget they're reusing bosses, which people are like, oh, they have a gripe against. And I'm like, dude, I'm excited to fight Nameless King in Elden Ring. He feels like he belongs in that game anyway. I get to fight one of my favorite bosses in the most, or like the second most fast-paced game. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll take it. Well, that's the thing about even Elden Ring, and it's mainly reused assets from Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2 and 1. It's just been reused assets. That's fine. It's if it saves them time and they still make a good game, reuse as many assets. I like the assets they're using, so. Oh. It's happened again. What? You just described a really fresh hell. Now, you know what? Nameless King's gonna beat the shit out of them, and then you're like, wow, he's on my side. He's just gonna turn around, you're gonna be like, oh god, he's not on my side. Now, I want to see Nameless King rock Godskin Duo shit. Ah, Asmongold. That's a name I actually hear quite often now. It's kind of been the front page news for a little bit. No. Don't say that. Don't say... What fresh hell is that? You know what? Give me Red Wolf and Sif. No, give me a trio fight. Red Wolf, Sif, and the Poison Dog from Dark Souls 2. Royal Rat Authority, I think. No, Cryptic, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that at all. You need to get your ears checked. I don't have a throne for a reason, because I'm just here to have fun right now. Like, I appreciate it. I appreciate the hot plate. Same. Oh, by the way, Cryptic, we died in that room above where the dogs were and the big accident. Yeah, we died up there because I fell down and got jumped by 3 guys in a corner. It was exactly what you said. Oh, yeah, no, we gotta take her mod privileges away. She's really abusing them, I feel like. She's really abusing you guys. I can't let her do that. You know, it's just... Oh. You know, if I could start a poll, we'd start a poll whether we should take her mod privileges away. Hey, oh, you had fun. You drew like 50 cards. Yeah, see, bad cat. You made me draw like 26 cards in one game. The same game, mind you. I got skipped the first 6 turns of the game. I don't want to hear it. It's a long night. Duo fight Godskin and Ornstein Smo. I would give so much to see Ornstein and Smo dog walk Godskin duo. They try and do their roll, Smo just smashes them into the ground. Try and do Black Flame Tornado. Nah. Ornstein just glitches out. Oh, they could totally put Ornstein and Smo. I'd be so down to fight Ornstein and Smo again. I mean, we're not gonna do a no-death Dark Souls 1 run for a long time. Actually, unless we actually beat this, then I need to move on to a new Souls game. But I was thinking, because we got the PS5 and the wife has a game capture card, we could play Bloodborne. If people would want to see that. Yeah, my cats just don't give a shit. They'll just keep misbehaving and doing the same thing. Spray bottle, no spray bottle. They're just mean. You're damn right she is. She's too nice to them. They need to be bullied. Cryptic, I swear to God. Nah, it's just a good way to end up in the hospital for me. Oh, is that your ship name, Cryptic? Kiptic? Is that what I need to? Do I need to start spreading that around? Is that your new call sign together? Crypty? Is that your fucking fusion dance name? Your Dragon Ball fusion name. I called her a ball and chain last night, my man. You think I'm afraid? He's stuck with me. She knows it. There's no door. We're less than 10 feet away from each other. She could just beat my ass right now. We're close enough that she could actively throw her chair at me if she wanted. Mute me in the stream, then. Oh no, I already know where all those are. Don't worry. It won't go missing. They'll find it very quickly. Okay. Bye, Cryptic. Thank you for stopping in again. Go second phase, please. It's easier. One. Okay. Can't afford to lose Joe 3. Oh, fuck. Okay. We'll trade out! Yeah! That's what it is. One heal going into the boss fight, that's all we need. Pair of vice locks, like a channel lock. You know, the ones that lock in and then you can just adjust the tension on it. Vice lock wrench. I like vice locks. Vice lock the brand, but yeah, locking pliers. Or they make a wrench that does the same thing as well. Channel locks is what I'm thinking of. Channel locks, not vice locks. Channel locks make a locking wrench as well. Oh boy. Weapon. Holy. Skill saw. A skill saw would solve a problem. Might cause a few more down the line, but
Ashen one. Well,
okay. I'm looking for what our next weapon's going to be. I need 19 dex for that. I have the strength already. An option. Honestly, I need more health.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I have 2 bond. I didn't even spend the shard I had earlier. Wow. I could have had 2 more heals this whole time.
I don't.
Now, Pyro Joe is clearing this up faster than Strength Joe did. If our Strength Joe didn't have a weapon, really. For the longest time. What is a mole grip? I've never heard of this before. Walk faster, you're gonna become a coat later anyway. Oh, yes. You and your UK lingo. It's America. You don't understand. Ed. Old world speak. Yeah, well, we probably made it better. Or significantly worse, depending on how you look at it. Oh shit, I didn't free Grey Rat yet. When did that only hit him? Hail Mary! Yeah! Oh. There's a lot more people here than I wanted to be here. Probably because the guy who made them was named Edward Mole. Honestly, I really could see that, just naming shit after yourself. I want this weapon right here, but I don't want to farm these people even a little bit. Went so much better than the first attempt to get here with the first character. We're gonna go. Okay, that's my thing. I do the fireball thing. What? Okay. Item up here? No. Nah, Pyro Joe's got this. Pyro Joe, unstoppable, truly. Just like real Joe. Kind of a menace to society. You just wait till we actually get our Pyro Cellar. We're about to get right now. Yes, yes, yes. Give me the loot I want. What I want. Walk faster. See what happens when you listen? You don't get turned into a coat. Not that I think I could beat you right now anyway. Right, gotta go back to Grey Rat. Gotta go back to Grey Rat. Just as soon as as soon as I care to remember. Get our Pyro guy, and then we'll go talk to the little rat man. Get the blue Tearstone ring. Honestly, I should go get the blue Tearstone ring anyway. I was healing. Yep. 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 Hurry up. Alright. I will be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Take a quick little break. I return. I thought I went back to the shrine. Man, I could have died in here. Irwin, Vice Grip, Large Locking Wrench. Or locking pliers. Could be a locking wrench. Sold a few of them, yeah. Honestly, locking pliers will also probably do you fine too. Oh right, I want to talk to my pyromancy teacher.
Do not be gone. What?
I guess if you said there wasn't a lot of room to maneuver though,
What?
because it's a fucking washing machine.
Pretty be careful. I go.
Donut, I gotta ban you for that one. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I have exactly one soul more than I need to level up. Ha!
Farewell, Ashley.
I got one soul to my name. Beautiful. Right, Grey Rat. Grey Rat. Let's go get a merchant real quick. Yes, I have. That is an amazing line, though. I have one last fuck to give, and it's my gift to you. Jesus! Can I not get comboed like that? Okay. His enemy's a zone behind me. He's beating the shit out of me. Hey, it's my nickname. They used to call me this back in high school. The ring. Alright, let's go up to the tower. Get the giant. We'll double back and we'll kill Curse Rotted. That way we can get boss weapons. Little side questing to get some. Oh, good. This is amazing stagger. Good to know. Hydro clutch ring. Doesn't that increase? We could take more damage, but have more damage. For chatbots and all those AI chat apps. Oh. I don't know much about all that. Is that a good or a bad thing? Or is it just like a kind of mixed thing? Like, it's happening. Bye, idiot. Where'd the dog go? What's the dog doing? Okay, the other one's staggered. I'm gonna need you to maybe keep the trend going. I don't have the key for this. I think there's an Estus shard down there. I don't think it's trying to die for it right now. Oh yeah, quite a few of them do. Although I have a few people I know who use AI generation to help get ideas to write stories, and the not safe for work filter usually also filters a lot of swear words out, so things that naturally come up in a lot of conversations. So I don't hate AI chat platforms. They can be fun. But yeah, people who abuse them though, and use them for less. I mean, ugh. Yeah, I don't think the malicious usage or if it hurts people to do, no, that's not cool. But I'm of the belief that if it's not hurting anybody and it's not, I mean, it can be damaging to like your brand and things like that, but it's not hurting anybody. Just let people do their own thing. But if it's actively hurting people's income or their brand image a lot, then maybe don't be an asshole. Just don't be an asshole. That's what I go by. Yeah, it's like I don't have much of an opinion. It's like just don't be an asshole just for the sake of being an asshole. It's free to not be one.
too late now.
Oh, this guy, by the way, has one of the weapons we're gonna go after later. Like, he doesn't actively have it, but his axe is one we're going to get. Little sneak peek right there. Oh, I'm sure the streamers by now know. I'm sure they know just fine. Probably not. I think they know and they just try and either ignore it or not let it bother them, because if you try, it's kind of like fighting a YouTube video in court when somebody copyright strikes you. You're probably just going to spend more money than you would have either gotten on the video, or more effort than it's worth to just not re-upload the video.
No sense in holding back now. Witness the fury of a knight of Katarina! Ah!
You can't heal, buddy. I took it away. I took your healing away. Oh, damn you. Okay, Donut. I feel that. I'm also very hungry right now.
How did I ever know?
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there. Okay. Oh, Shadow, what's your opinion on AI-generated content? A lot of people have an issue with it. I kind of really like it. A lot, honestly. When it's creative, when it's fun, when it benefits people. All of the above. Yeah. Well, I mean, even right now, my Twitch thing, the model I'm using, or the profile picture, is AI generated. I just pulled it up because I needed a profile picture. And I was like, this is what my, OC character looks like. This is what I've been using for years. Okay. Came up, found a few that I liked, and called it good. I do. I know AI generated memes are surprisingly. Although some AI generated stuff's getting kind of scary accurate. I saw one the other day and it was dumb, but it was of Thanos in a meat shop cutting meat, butcher shop cutting meat and being saw. It looked I almost thought it was an actual person, like, dressed up in cosplay. That's how scary accurate it got. Sounds funny. Exactly 70? You're kidding me. Oh, I can take the shield off, though. Good. Good. That is so unbelievably heavy. Oh, where are we going? I gotta go the other pathway. Yes, towards Tree Boss. Okay. A Pyromancy Flame. Yeah. No point in getting butthurt about something and be like, ah, it's something. It's like, it's just, it's gonna happen. Might as well laugh at it. Somebody's gotta. Might as well be me. Oop. Up. Get the soup. Comboed, idiot. Why was there a reaction? Oh. You know, it might have also been because a lot of streamers kind of, I mean, it's their livelihood, and they don't want to talk things like I think Cryptic has it in his stream, like unless he prompts it, or like no real politics or anything, because people argue, and then that can cause arguments in chat, and it's like, well, I don't want to mess with anybody else's chat, because like having a conversation, is fine, but sometimes you just want to go for the vibes instead of deeper conversations. I think more warnings should be had instead of outright bannings. Because, like, if somebody doesn't know, or God forbid they don't read your terms of service, and they get just outright banned, it's like, oh, that kind of sucks. Yeah. That's pretty shitty. Yep. That's how I grew up. Fuck! Fuck! Damn it! Again! This is the second playthrough this has happened! Oh, my mother taught me. I mean, I follow the personal mindset to just respect everybody because we're all people until you're disrespected or people you care about are disrespected. Like, it's easy to be an asshole, yes. It's also free to be kind to people. It's also free to be an asshole. But I'd prefer to not have arguments and try and get along with people to some degree. Can't read that message right now. I'll read it in a moment. Damn it! God damn it! Ah! Yeah, you're out of healing. No! Good. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, put a healing field up for me, idiot. Fuck. This fight ends with us trading, Hodrick. Get fucked. Exactly, by the way. I saw that message. Easier just... I mean, honestly, if you know the person, and it's like, well, I know, like, we're going to disagree on some topics, but we can still be friends. That's also some... Or, in some cases, you gotta be like, you know what, we disagree too much, and I don't think it's gonna work for a while. Maybe we'll come back to it, we'll see, but Sometimes you just need to be able to step away, whether it's in a conversation or from talking to somebody for a little bit. If you could disagree with their opinion and still like them, but the moment they decide, or you decide, hey, we can't, because of your opinion, we just cannot be friends, or we cannot talk, to end it there, to end that conversation. It's not worth going through the arguments. Probably not going to change anybody's mind, and then you're both just going to be more pissed off. Oh. Anyway. You're getting way too close to dying right now. Scarily so. Stop. Here. I could skip beacons first and go Abyss Watchers. Yeah. I see. I see where you're coming from. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Sorry if I'm not trying to be that distracted. I'm planning the route in my head right now. And I think I know what I want to do to get towards our main weapon of the run. I don't mind just talking, but I think I know what I want to do to get the main weapon of the run. It's a little more risky of a path, but it's also different from what we did yesterday, so we'll see. Okay. I don't have the Titanite shards. Talk to you, because once I kill a boss, I can get your next shop up. Oh, currently. Nothing. Garbage. Got it. No, I can't upgrade my Pyromancy Flame either. Dang. Currently. Just restart again. Jesus. That's horrible. A good known way to get this guy to move. Actually, no. Sells X. Yep. Go pillage. Have fun. Bye, buddy.
Goodbye, Deuce.
Very well.
Damn. More health isn't bad. Well, strength is good.
Farewell, Ashen Warning.
You gotta build up to 19 strength, I think? Yeah, 19 strength. No. 20? 20 strength. Oh my god, I didn't light the bonfire that was right fucking there. I didn't light the bonfire because I was too excited about killing the guy. God. I have to run all the way back there. Oh well, we'll just walk back. No, it's fine, really. I like this walk. Oh, I chat up. I have spent a majority of my time not talking to people. That's because I've had bad experience with friend groups who've done similar things to that. So I just, for the most part, just stopped talking to people. I've gone years without actually talking to like friends or anything. Right now I have some good friends. Friend I knew from Alaska that we still talk to because we work together, and it's been like, I realize it's been like 5 years now. And then I'm starting to talk to more people. Met a dude on League 2 days ago. Like, I finally gave it a chance. It's like, screw it, we'll play together. He asked me to be a friend, and then we get into Discord. And we just ended up playing. So, it's hard to get yourself out there. I'm still not doing it. But I mean, played Uno with Cryptic last night, and Cryptic's a pretty cool dude. Honestly, he's one of the more cool people I've met. I actually know how you feel with that. I grew up, I want to say from like the 3rd grade onward. I was homeschooled for my entire time, so everyone I knew was online, and then, you know, people can be shitty online, so sometimes you have falling outs. I had a lot of them. And yeah, ADHD, it really sucks sometimes. And obviously, I was unmedicated. I didn't take medication for it. I was really hoping you not aggro yet. Oh boy. Your hand. Please. No. No, come down here. I think I could just Great Combustion his hand to death now. Oops. Give me your sack! All the context that means. Alright. Now we can do boss weapons. Let's go here. And move on to the forest. Two zones, I think, before we get our weapon of the run. Two zones. Oh. Sure. Down. Ow! Literal rubbish. Literally less than nothing you're gonna give me. Heavy. That one. That's heavy. That's some heavy armor. Whew. Okay, so it's Swamp 2. And Dishwatchers, and I'm done with that. Don't fucking die here, Christ. You're an ice enemy. Why does this do nothing to you? Yeah. I was... Yeah, my mom had a rocky start. My family was just weird. It was... We moved a lot. We moved so many times. Most of the times because we were just getting kicked out because the owners of the places we were in, because we'd rent usually, would kick us out, or we had one home we lived in where the owners... So in Alaska, you can't really... So I live in Alaska. You can't really kick people out of places right before winter because, well, they could die because it's winter. So this family wanted to give this place to their friend. They wanted them to move in. So they kicked us out like 2 weeks before the winter deadline. And we're like, yep, we're turning the electricity off and we're turning the, like, everything off. The water, everything. Bye. And we were like, what the fuck? So we had to move to the place that we actually ended up staying in for years. That was a stressful time, because we literally had 2 weeks to move and pack up everything. Or freeze to death. They technically didn't break the law at the time. Plus, we didn't have that. I mean, the place we were renting, we had, you know, a good bit of money. My stepdad had a decent job, but they skirted the law really hard there. And plus, they had more money than we did at the time. Good old court system. I'd say the U.S. court system, but it's just kind of every court system now. Where it's like, yeah, you're gonna probably pay more even if you win than if you had just left it alone. That's okay. We turned that place that we moved into a really nice place. Rough for a few years, but we made it work. I don't want to. God, I wish I lived in the ground floor when I had my apartment. Fucking hated where I lived when I moved. Alright, weapon art. Oh no. This is gonna start going poorly, potentially. Okay. Yeah, so the room I lived in that I ended up moving in this place we lived in after we got kicked out was not properly like insulated, so there was no insulation in the wall to stop mold from growing. So we tore out the walls eventually, like a few years into noticing, because I was getting sick all the time. And because, you know, it's Alaska, we'd have hot air blowing in through the vent, and then we'd have cold air, so it just built black mold just everywhere. And I had to sleep on a couch for, oh God, almost 2 years, I want to say. And it was bad. The room was really nice when we finished renovating it. My dad put in like chargers in the walls, like actual phone cable chargers and plug-ins, that was super nice. He built a bookshelf, like a mini one, into the wall for me, and it was pretty awesome. It had a little bathroom attached to it that he renovated and fixed up. It was built into a GFCI socket, so it was a more updated one. It wasn't just like a one that you plug in the wall. It was like GFCI socket, double plug, and then 2 outlets in the actual socket. And it was really nice, honestly. Had a little storage pantry. It was a really weird room. My favorite part was that it was right next to the kitchen, so in the middle of the night, if I got hungry, I could just take a little snack. Hold on, I'm getting food right now. The wife gave me her phone to pick what I wanted. Maybe. I never had a problem at the time. It ended up working good for me. Oh, I mean, for me, I didn't really have a phone, because again, homeschooled, I didn't need one, I didn't want one. So it ended up being for like tablets and things for me, or whatever if I ever needed it. But yeah, I never had a problem with it. I could see it being a problem in the future, but more strength. Yeah, I want help. Maybe. Like I said, I never had a problem with it. It still works to this day. Happy Jim. Now, thank you. I like stuff. Give me more stuff. No? I'll kill you later. I potentially want your scythe later. Yeah, but probably the newer ones probably use a stronger, like you're saying, stronger battery, and they probably are more efficient with it as well in holding the charge. So we're gonna skip out on Crystal Sage for now. this poison. God damn, I'm already feeling like I made the right choice picking the axe that heals me. I don't know what the terminology is, but I get what you mean. Voltage? No, not voltage. That's to measure electrical. I imagine things will just progress onwards, or we'll get to a stopping point where the only thing we can really do is either cosmetic or minor improvements. Ooh, motherfucker. Please. Oh, I should have gone to get the healing ring as well. Oh boy, that would have been good. That would have been intelligent of me, actually. Oh no. Oh, do the wiggle. Do the wiggle. Do the wiggle. Fuck. Jeez. Oh, the grass crush shield was right there? You're kidding me. I could have had it in the last playthrough. Oh, you just full healed. I'm gonna leave you. Okay. We are just gonna walk away. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk away. I think we're gonna go get a heal. Not as capable of handling those guys this time around. I cannot leave right now. Okay. We are already down there. Okay. Everything's a nightmare here. Let's go get the Estus shard and go back and heal. Not gonna fall down? No? Alright. Come on, friends. Come on. Come on. No, you're not supposed to use the ladder. Yeah, you're supposed to do what that guy did. You're supposed to do what that guy did. You know what? I'm just gonna like, make my odds as good as possible. Oh. I find seafood in general is always good. How did that not hit you? I have. I actually had it somewhat recently. Been about a year, but very good. We went to a really nice restaurant for the wife's birthday. God damn little crabs. Out of here. More pyromancy spells. Yeah, I've had pretty much every fish, or a lot of fish that you could like think of. Everything normal, because fishing in Alaska is kind of the norm. I miss a good salmon right now. I haven't had salmon in quite a while. That was always mwah. if done right, you can really mess up a salmon. Pick up some boss items. I grew up with salmon and rice. And some vegetable. Of some kind. I did actually have never had salmon on like a bagel. It kind of became a trend a few years ago, and I never did it. I don't have this soul. Can I see it? Well, this is the weapon we're gonna get when I get it. Ooh, sounds scrumptious. We'll do this. Oh, I'm too thick. Not that.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright. The bone shard? I've never had eel. Never had eel, actually. Been curious, but it's one of those things I've just never had the opportunity to try. I liked octopus. Obviously, lobster, crab is kind of overrated to me. But I've had, crab out here. King crabs I've had, and they're pretty good when you catch them wild. I do want to try it. It's... I imagine it'd be just good. Nothing wrong with it. I think for now, because I have food that's almost here, and I am hungry. I think I'm going to call stream here. This was just a guerrilla stream anyway. It was impromptu. I'm bored and there's nobody awake kind of stream. So we have progress to make for when I stream tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow. Fried octopus is good if you can find the place. That does sound good. You make me hungry for seafood right now. I can mess up some shrimp right now. Yeah, I'm in her Discord. I will see it. Of course. Same as my username here. Or it's got a 0 at the, or it's got an O at the end of it. Because I was too lazy to find my Twitch account again. Yeah, I was too lazy to find my old Twitch account, and I had some problems getting it back. So I just made this one when the wife started streaming to chat in it. And I just put a 0 there, and now it also matches the 0 she has in her username. So we're twinsies. I think I'm a mod in there. I might be able to. I might just see my name. Yeah, I'm in the mod section. I don't have mod powers at all. It's just mod for show. Um, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna see. I mean, small rating party, but I'll rate somebody. I'll see who's live right now so I can say hi. Nobody I know is. You two going to. Now, bye bye.